Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my kitchen, or welcome if you are new. I am Denise. Today is Saturday. I'm going to get some things done this morning before the weather gets too hot. In here, I took all the grapes off of the vine and they're in cold water. I'm going to add about a quarter cup of vinegar. I'm going to let them soak in this for 2 minutes or so. So while that's soaking, I'm gonna chop up lettuce. Take a couple layers of the outer leaves off. Whack the core. Take that out. And I am gonna take a couple leaves off for sandwiches. There. I'll get them cleaned up too. And I always like to cut up my lettuce before I wash it. I always store my grapes in a container lined with paper towel. Alright, that's been about 2 minutes now. Soaking your fruit in vinegar kills bacteria that may be on it. Now I'm going to rinse them. And let them drain for a little while. Poured them into a different colander so I can clean my lettuce. I'll rinse this off real good. I'm gonna give it a spin. Ooh, at least a half a cup of water came off of that. Key to keeping your lettuce crisp and fresh is dry. Alright, I'm going to get some salads made up. I'm going to be having salads one night this upcoming week, because we are looking at another week of upper 80s, lower 90 temps. And I am not a fan of that kind of weather. So, my grapes are washed and off the vine and ready to be eaten. I'm going to boil up some eggs because we like hard-boiled eggs on our salad. Then I'll make a couple more for whatever reason. So I'm going to bring these to a boil and then set my timer for 10 minutes. Okay. I'm going to get lettuce put in the salad, or lettuce put in these bowls for right now. I don't have any onions chopped yet, so I'm going to have to get that done. Get these all set up in a bowl, so then after work, when it's dinner time, all we have to do is top them with whatever we choose to top them with. I'm going to give these leaves a quick rinse. See if I can get these spun dry. Got a quick spin. Okay, put them in a container. And this will be for sub sandwiches this coming week. Okay, that's done. All right, my water has come to a boil. I'm going to set my timer for 10 minutes. Turn that down just a little bit. Now I'm going to chop up an onion. Some for our salad. And then I'll keep the rest in this glass jar in the refrigerator. And I always like to run my onions under cold water. I have noticed that helps me to not tear up. Okay, put a little bit on the salad. The rest will go in this jar. I'll do the other half. All these little things really help out during the work week. So I like to get stuff like this done so I don't have to worry about it after work. Little things like this go a long way. Okay, now I have chopped onions in the fridge. Okay, now I'm going to work on this head of cauliflower. I'm going to chop a little bit up for our salads. Okay, I'm going to rinse these off. Alright, now I'm just going to chop this up into small florets. So we can have some on our salad. Now I have some cheese here already shredded. Maybe do a little bit more cauliflower. Okay. Alright, eggs have been boiling for 10 minutes. I'm going to let them sit there for just a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to drain these and put them in cold water. Let them sit there for a few minutes. Okay, my eggs have been sitting in cold water for a few minutes. I don't like them sitting and getting too cold because then I have a harder time peeling them. Okay, I'm going to put 1.5 egg on each salad. Okay, my eggs are all peeled. I had one that didn't do too great. And I'm thinking 1 egg on a salad will be enough. So these will go in the fridge. And our salads will go in the fridge. Them are basically ready. Okay, friends, now I am going to make some salted caramel cracker bites. I need to preheat my oven to 350 degrees. And here I am melting 1.5 sticks of butter, which is 3/4 cup. And I'm going to lay on this parchment lined baking sheet 9 ounces of oyster crackers. And then I'm going to need 3/4 cup of brown sugar. Get the last out of this bag. Okay, there's 3/4 cup. Okay, it's close enough. Now I'm going to add the brown sugar. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And I'm going to bring this to a boil, and then I'm going to boil it until it thickens and lightens in color. Okay, this has thickened and it got lighter in color. So now I'm going to pour it over the crackers. And I'm going to stir this to coat the crackers. Be very careful because this is very hot. Okay, I'm going to spread them out into an even layer. Now I'm going to sprinkle salt over this, about a teaspoon's worth. And then they will bake in the 350-degree oven for 7 to 9 minutes, making sure the caramel doesn't burn. So I'm going to set my timer for 7 minutes, and I'll bring you back. Okay, the crackers have been in for 6 minutes, and everything is looking wonderful. I want to take them out before the caramel burns. And now they have to sit here and cool completely. But since my oven is just about ready for 400 degrees, I'm going to put this bacon in there. It'll be in for about 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to flip it at the 10-minute mark and let it go until it's the crispiness we like. And I'll bring you back when them are cooled. Okay, my bacon has cooled down here. It was in for 18 minutes. I flipped it at the 10-minute mark. Now I'm just gonna store it in here in the refrigerator until we need it. And for the salted caramel cracker bites, they are cooled down. Store them in this glass container. I think maybe the caramel would have benefited being cooked a few minutes longer because it didn't harden up very well. But they are still really good. I'll have this recipe linked for you below in the description box. All right. These are so good. Okay. I'd like to thank you for spending this time in the kitchen with me. If you enjoy kitchen content, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you part of my YouTube family. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.